Amerigo saddles are designed by Peter Manette, who's world-renowned for his understanding of biomechanics and the influence that tack has on horses as we use them for competition and pleasure riding. Peter has studied horses for many years, looking at the shapes of top lines, the whole dynamic of what happens once the horse starts moving under the saddle, and has taken all that information and incorporated that into the design of the saddles. One of the main features of Amerigo is that there's a virtual arsenal of trees that we have to use in jumping and dressage. And basically the whole goal would be is that as we look at a horse and we assess the top line, that we pick a tree that best follows the shape of the horse's top line. This horse, as you can see, has some shape and contour after her wither. She comes down and then she starts to rise again towards her sacrum. If we put a very straight tree on her, it would really do a disservice to her. We'd end up putting a lot of pressure towards the back of the panels. And of course, that's going to cause the horse to hollow. Head comes up, the hinds come out, and then we end up with all sorts of trouble. So the goal is to follow this line. So when we go back to taking a look at the saddle, we look at the distance from the front of from the tree points to the deep spot of the seat. And we want that to correspond to where the tree points are going to sit on the horse's back and where we want to put the rider, which would be right here. We know the horse can carry a lot of weight here comfortably. And again, we want to avoid putting pressure back towards the last rib. All I do know is around me, so